Okay, so at this point, I'm just filing it by hand. I'm using a flat file, trying to get the angle right, not for the edge, but for the second edge. I'm going to call it the second edge for lack of a better term. So first off, I'm just working across the edge around here, making sure it's smooth and even, and then I'm going to start sanding it down, and I have a 1500 polishing sandpaper here, so that's going to give it a nice fluid smooth edge, and it's going to take the file marks out of there. Okay, so I've started working on the other side, and one other thing I was doing, this is one tip, is to make sure that when you want to make sure that your knife is flat, if you use a flat file and put it parallel and as flat as you can to the surface, it will show the irregularities. It will show where there is a dimple or a potting spot, just like that, where there's a low mark. They teach you this in wood shop when working with wood also. So you can find out where the dimples are, and it's going to give you, if you keep filing until that starts to disappear, this file is flat. There is no dimples in it. This file is straight as can be. So it will take out all of your high spots and make it a little bit thinner, which will not hurt because it'll give you flexibility, but it will also make sure that your blade is completely straight. With this, just have to sand it down a bit, so I'm just happy with it. Gonna get it out there, and there is the bolts. So I put a nut and bolt through there on both sides, and then I press the nut into the wood, and then I went ahead and tightened it down and ground them flat to where they're flat with the surface. Now all I have to do is just start my final sanding on this, and then start to polish off the edge and the blade and everything like that. So yeah, this is pretty much the wrap up of that. This is the short part of how you want to get your knife started, and yeah, it's pretty good and sturdy, and that's going to be a perfect skinning knife. Now I have to go ahead and finish. I have some hides. I have some deer hides. I got some deer hides that I just need to go ahead and take some of these deer hides, and I'm going to end up making a sheath for it. So that's going to be pretty nice. All right, Journey to the Outdoors out.